The Stanley Hotel was built in 1909 by Freeland Oscar Stanley, the inventor of the Stanley steamer. While it originally catered to the wealthy elite, over the years, it gained a darker reputation. Guests started reporting strange occurrences, doors slamming on their own, footsteps echoing in empty hallways, and unexplained cold spots. But the real terror lies in room 217. In 1911, the hotel was hit by a freak lightning storm that caused a massive explosion in room 217. Elizabeth Wilson, the head housekeeper, was inside the room at the time. Miraculously, she survived the explosion, but some say she never truly left. Since then, guests who stay in room 217 report eerie experiences that defy explanation. Lights flicker on and off by themselves. The TV switches channels without anyone touching the remote. But the creepiest reports involve ghostly encounters with what appears to be an old woman walking through the room. One guest, a skeptic by the name of John Harrelson, checked into room 217 in 1994. He was convinced that the stories were just part of the hotel's charm, an exaggeration to attract tourists. But what he experienced during his stay changed his life forever. The first night was uneventful. The second night, however, would be one he'd never forget. John was woken at 3 a.m. by the sound of shuffling footsteps near the foot of his bed. He opened his eyes and saw an old woman dressed in an old-fashioned maid's uniform, standing in the corner of the room. She didn't say a word. She just stared at him, her expression blank and emotionless. Terrified, John closed his eyes, thinking it was a hallucination brought on by a lack of sleep. But when he opened them again, she was still there, this time closer. He described the woman as having a cold presence. The temperature in the room had dropped significantly. Trying to shake the fear, John got out of bed, turned on all the lights, and paced the room, trying to make sense of what he saw. He thought about leaving the hotel, but something about the woman made him feel that she didn't want him to leave. When morning came, John went down to the front desk and reported the strange encounter. To his surprise, the staff didn't seem shocked. "That would be Mrs. Wilson," the receptionist said nonchalantly. "She likes to check on guests, making sure everything's in order." John's experience wasn't unique. Over the years, dozens of guests staying in room 217 have reported similar encounters with Mrs. Wilson. Some have even said that she tucks them into bed, like a mother checking on her children. But others tell far more terrifying tales of being held down in bed, unable to move, as a cold, invisible force presses down on them. Even staff members refuse to enter the room alone, and those who clean the room often report hearing voices or feeling an oppressive weight while inside. If you've come this far, it means you're truly a mystery lover, someone who craves the thrill of the unknown, the unexplained, and the truly terrifying. But the secrets don't end here. This is just one of many eerie tales waiting for you. If you want to uncover more haunted histories and unsolved mysteries, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of brave souls who dare to face the unknown. And before you go, let me leave you with a chilling thought. What if the next ghost story you hear isn't just a story? What if it happens to you? Stay tuned, because next time we're diving even deeper into the world of the paranormal. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and remember, every shadow has a story.